Hello, I am ParadoxMaster1819. We are in the middle of a conversation with Drac in Mass Effect Andromeda. Yeah. We did some mission. We did a mission, and now we have lots of things to do. Talking, mostly. Continue with this conversation.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
Sharing is caring.
And you're going to tell me all about it, aren't you?
Damn right I am. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
Gets you right there, that does.
Ryder?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
One down. 5 to go. Cora.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Travel to Eos with Cora. Right. Who's next? I'll leave Vetra till last because I have a feeling something's going to happen when I talk to her. Where the fudging hell is Liam? Where is Liam? Vetra's there, Cora's there. That's Lexi, Sam. Oh, they're on the deck above. Damn it. I'm good at gaming, I swear. John.
Hey,
Hello, Ryder.
how's the face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
And more appealing.
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She is beloved. I love her.
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshe Sefa is 115 of your years old.
Looking good for 115. Holy fuck! Of course they'd have a different lifespan than us. Bit like the Asari.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful. That sort of sums up any kind of comeback you have to sarcasm. Oh.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
I think we should have that on Earth. Be much easier.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong, born from what was before, blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Maybe we should have that on Earth. That seems quite nice, like wearing your heart on your sleeve kind of thing.
Well, enough about that. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
Now, question. Looking face on at Jarl, that scar on his cheek would have hit the connecting bits that lead down to his neck. Would have hit and gone through that section. Did he turn away at the time of the shot or something to sort of miss the rest of it? But yeah.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
My dad died on our first mission here. I didn't know him as well as I could have, I guess.
I think I was close to mine, yet maybe close has a different meaning for humans. Something to learn, I guess. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh. And see her eyes. She kissed me, and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
I have a bad feeling about this.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Okay, getting a bit deep in there, Joel. And skip that one.
Where is Aaliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Ket. Their children survived.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Clear! Gil is over there. Where the fuck is Little as well next to the console? He walked past him. He was next to the console, wasn't he?
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
Right.
That's a 2-way street, Ryder. Just trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about.
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Okay. Stay still. You weren't there when I stopped you.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
I know it was really personal. Thank you for trusting me with it.
You say that like I was making logical choices. Thanks for getting it. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's stay out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Cool. Tervitan on Aya. Sure. Who have I not spoken to yet? Drac, Jarl, Cora. Liam. Vetra and somebody else. Who's the other person? Drac, Liam, Cora, Jarl, Vetra. Who's the other person that goes on the fucking missions with me? Oh, my brain's turned to mush. PB! Of course.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. I heard you had to die to get out of a trap? I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I had to up my game.
Well, you win. Jackass.
Why
Just
your
don't
teeth
get yourself
green?
exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
Right.
You know it.
How can I forget the lovable PB? Lovable being a very, very, very shallow word in this case. No. Where am I going? Round and round in fucking circles, apparently. Down the ladder. I wish I could do that with a fucking ladder. I have trouble even getting up a ladder. Wow. Much easier. Pioneer scientist. Do you have... Yes. You're fully upgraded now. As is... Oh, Vetra's not all the way there yet. Drac is nearly there. PB has 25 points. Alright, because I've not done her thingy mission. Fuck. Not done your mission either. Yep.
Vetra, look. I really want to help. You realize that even if I do find it, it's going to cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
one of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp.
The foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work. Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah? You don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
I think my dream is finding someone special to explore the galaxy with.
Oh. And have you found that person?
I'm pretty sure I have. You'll love her. She's tall, great with guns, and getting people to do what she wants.
Finally got there. Not there yet, though.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we could have saved Reka, too.
It's not the only thing that's huge.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
Would have worked better if it was the male rider, not the female rider. Fuck. Damn it. Eos, Aya, Eos, Eos. Looks like we're going to Eos then. Climb the ladder, damn it! Oh. AVP point. Yes, I have things to collect. Shows how long I've been playing the game. One extra consumables spot. Or slot. See what Calla has to say.
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks. Something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
He's trying, the poor sod. Okay. We're going to Eos, because we have things to do. The Tofino system. It's going to be stuck on the screen for the rest of the time, isn't it?
I'm picking up something.
An anomaly. Scorching desert, nonetheless surprisingly cool given the output and nearness to the Tofino sun. Temperature is a product of past 65 hours highly reflective metal deposits.
Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Milky Way research data. There we are, shunted it out of the way. I know how to do this thing, he says. Spends the next 15 minutes fucking up completely.
sensors.
Anomaly? Is it that there by any chance? Tinderbell. Massive world has an extremely smooth and flat surface, primarily composed of tin and metal. Tin and nickel. A methane and ethane atmosphere helps retain heat.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
It says on the thing, tin. What was it? Tin and nickel. Lighter metallic elements. Iron, quite heavy. Why would there be iron there? You know. Apparently logic does not make sense. Your logic is flawed. How dare you say my logic is flawed? Bloody big gas giant. Duiononasa. Decades-old shards of Angaran ships drift in this planet's orbit, indicating that the gas giant's helium-3 is more difficult to mine than our preliminary scans suggest. Preliminary. It's a wonderful word, but it's a fucking bitch to say.
Anomaly on sensors.
Solad severe storms, toxic atmosphere, and tectonic instability make it a challenging candidate for ice mining, despite oceans of frozen water and liquid ammonia.
Probe away. I found something.
Ice sheet. Century-old abandoned Angaran mining colony is half buried in the snow. 270 XP. I approve. Yeah, look, now all the little places have opened up. Where are we going? EOS. I might cut the video when we get to EOS. Do a little bit of
home of Eos and Prodromos.
Do a little bit of upgrading now that I'm level 50 and see what I can do. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll find out later.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay. Meet Jill and Gil on EOS.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna try and get you to do it.
That is what she's here to do. Woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it.
As long as I only do it with Vetra,
I mean, makes no never mind to me.
how
No
that
chance
can
I'll
never.
ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Wow.
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Pathfinder
Save
Rider.
it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
I'm gonna do it. It's there.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, what the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I sneaked into the stasis pods and switched him with another baby.
My boy's in good hands. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
I love your hair. Right. Next mission. Look at all the fucking blood. I spent so much time clearing them all, and now they're all there again. It's like herpes, they've come back. Seismic hammer, drones, remnant ruins on Eos, scan materials, find the drones, speak with Bane, scan materials, find the drones. Fuck me, where the fuck's Cora's? There it is. Right, where's the forward station? Fuck it, I'll do it off camera later. Didn't think I'd made that, but obviously I did. Curious as to what that fucking noise is. Sorry, Joel, I'm gonna have to throw you out for Cora. It's just Joel, poof, Cora. Oh, look, there she is. Seismic hammer. I know what that is. Seismic hammer calls one of the thingamajigs. The architects.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just here for the...
You seemed at home on Kadara. Very at home.
I should. I lived that kind of life for years. You don't look okay with that.
I am. Just not the idea of losing you to someone like Sloan or Reyes. Too many good people have gone off the grid.
That was interesting.
This is the place. Ready?
Okay. Whoever's doing the cryo shit, fucking stop it. She's fucking stood there next to me.
So where's your
Why is
mystery
my
project?
gun hovering outside my
Not
leg
far.
and my arms going through it?
Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually.
What is wrong with your
Add
eyes?
seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
I'm not dressed for gardening.
Should I get my straw hat and overalls for this?
Never change, Ryder.
If you romance Cora, there's another option here where you... No, is that this one? No, it's not. I'm just going to leave that because that's something
Ready?
completely different.
1, 2...
Why are you catching them again? That seems just retarded. Sorry, not retarded. Mentally unstable? Stupid! There we go. I was trying to think of another word. She's not retarded. Huh. Keep these remnant scanner things here as well. I can do that as the same. Right there. Sorry, my face just went a bit. The alcohol's wearing off.
Whoa, look out!
Ah. What was that for?
Just making sure we're still awake. Nice work.
Ghost of Promise. Depleted. Thanks, game.
Pathfinder, the nav point in the Initiative Researcher's Journal points to this location. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Let's get it over with. I know it's here somewhere. Fucking hate this mission. I didn't do it properly last time. Very fucking nearly electrocuted himself. The ghosts of promise. Sorry, the ghost of
I wonder
promise.
what's down there.
I'm gonna guess a lot of stuff. Never seen a pillar bit before.
Well, that gets us a step closer.
Interesting.
Let's hope this doesn't backfire.
Ah, fuck your face. Just edit that out.
Look at all this research data. I wonder what the scientist thought when she found it.
I detect another journal in this area. It may provide answers.
Boom.
That did it!
This contains valuable data, Pathfinder. You may want to scan it.
What does? Motion activated door. I can't scan anything here. Son of a bitch. There's nothing down here. What if it's a 3-state? Did bad.
I knew it was a long shot, but I still held hope she was alive. All we can do is turn this into Padromos, like she wanted.
Sad fate. Fucking editing, because somebody doesn't know when to keep their mouth shut. Even when I tell said person that I'm doing something upstairs and do not wish to be disturbed, she still goes and disturbs me anyway. It's like she's trying to piss me off. Are you quite alright, sir? You appear to have a bed through your body. Yeah, I was about to say this game is worse than Bethesda, but yeah. I don't mean Bethesda in general, I mean just Bethesda tomfoolery with glitches and stuff. But, I have been Products Master 1819. This has been Mass Effect Andromeda. That was very loud. In the next episode, we shall be going to the Remnant site on EOS and helping PB with her scanner. Then we'll continue doing other missions. Be nice to fellow humans. Goodbye.